Hey guys, it's Enrique from Novation here at Full Compass, and I'm going to give you an in-depth look at the envelope as well as the modulation matrix on the Circuit Mono Station. Right now, I have a simple sequence running on oscillator 1. In the envelope section, you have control over the attack, the decay, the sustain, and the release. In the envelope section, you have these faders versus knobs that are really nice to use. It really allows you to kind of see the shape of the envelope that you're creating on the Circuit Mono Station. In the Circuit Mono Station, one thing that's really fun is that you can record the automation of you moving any of the knobs up top, even the faders in the envelope section. I'm going to press record, press play, and move the release fader. And you can see with the LED feedback the value that's currently moving. If you don't like what you did, hold down the clear button and move the release or whatever other knob you may have been moving, and you'll see that the LED turns red, signifying that you've cleared the value. In the modulation matrix section, it's one of my favorite parts. You have 4 different sources as well as 6 different destinations. You have an envelope as a source, LFO, the sequence, and the velocity. This depth knob allows you to go positive or negative to any of the destinations. The destinations are the pitch, as well as the pulse width modulation for all the oscillators. If you hit the oscillator 2 button, you'll see that they turn green, signifying that you're now editing oscillator 2. Right now we'll focus on oscillator 1, and you can see that it's purple. You also have an amp for the amp envelope as a destination, the filter, the distortion, as well as the auxiliary CV, which is then sent out of the auxiliary CV output towards a modular system or any other synth you may have. So right now I have a very simple sequence going in the mod sequencer with a few different values. If I play a note on oscillator 1, I can then send the sequence values from the mod sequence to, for example, the filter. We'll turn the filter down, turn the resonance up, and now with the depth knob, I will send the sequence to the filter. And I can even send this in a negative fashion. So if we turn the filter all the way up and then turn the depth knob backwards, it's now starting to duck the filter. The auxiliary CV is cool because any of the 4 sources can be sent out to modulate any other sources. Or you can even send this out and do weird kind of self-patching things with the Circuit Mono Station. If you end up doing something that you might not like in the mod matrix, it's really simple to get it back to 0. You hold down the clear, turn the knob until it turns blue, and it will reset it back to 0. In a similar fashion to being able to record the automation of the release or any of the other knobs, you can even record the automation of the movement of how much depth the source is going to its final destination in the mod matrix. So that was an overview of the envelope section as well as the modulation matrix on the Novation Circuit Mono Station. To learn more, make sure you go to fullcompass.com or contact your Full Compass sales pro.